Definitely looks like we're live. It also looks like the stream quality is not that bad. A little bright, but not that bad. So like cleaner with this off, maybe even cleaner with that off, maybe. So put this over here. Get this over here. This side ready. It doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look so bad. What's going on, guys? How come I can't see any chat? So is there chat going right now and I just can't see it? 141 live and I can't see my own chat. That's kind of troll. Can you guys? I can't see the chat. That is that's kind of troll. All right. Here, someone try talking in chat if you haven't already, because I can't see the chat. I think I'm gonna have to relaunch the stream. That's really too bad. I can't see the chat at all. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Made it right for the beginning. What's up, Nancy Drew? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, man, what's going on, Frankie? What's going on, Phantom? What's going on, guys? I got the chat to reload. So, hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? We're working out the bugs slowly. Next week, I'm hopefully going to have my Streamlabs attached, which is my normal streaming interface. But for now, this is where we're at. Everything always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. You know it, Cody. What's going on, man? What's going on, Scythe? What's going on, Red Wolf and Jonathan and Hardass and Damien and Sheesh, Dill, Phantom Beats, William Nothing, PJ, Professor Zigzag. What's going on, guys? Hello to everyone. It is great to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk Loki. What is going on with Sony? Nobody knows. Crazy reports today. Sony having to go in behind Tyrese Gibson and correct him. It's so wild to me, like that they can't get all of their ducks in a row and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm so confused for them. Shout me out. What's up, Armin? How you doing, dude? Spider-Man always. Yeah, you know, sometimes it do be like that. This last month, it definitely be like that. What's up? Where's the episode? The episode will be live in 40 minutes. Apparently, the episodes are going live a little bit earlier these days. So they're actually going up at 2:50. So I hope maybe we'll get started like 5 minutes earlier. I'll tell you guys and remind you all to prep before you do that. So love from San Diego. What's up, man? You doing good tonight? I'm doing great, man. How are you? I'm doing really well. Hope you're doing great. I am. When is Spider-Man No Way Home trailer coming out? I honestly now don't think until July, but the way they've got all their social media is trolling the way I have no idea. What up, everything always? What's up, man? What's up, Nick? Simbora, what's up? 1:50 your time? Yeah, it's 2:20 a.m. for me. Finally back to everything always from Spider-Man always. I mean, are we? I mean, it was Spider-Man news again today. So I've got some cool videos coming out later this week that are not Spider-Man related. So what is your name? I am Michael. What's your name? No one's adding you on PSN, bro. Hey, from India. What's up in India, man? How you doing? This guy's like, Sony canceled Tyrese. I don't even know. The fact that they can't get it in the same, that they can't get their stuff together blows my mind. Who's the villain from Loki? I honestly think the TVA, to be totally honest with you. But they're definitely making it out for now not to be that way. Hi from Australia. What's up, Dixit? How you doing, man? Love from everyone. Good. Okay, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Hello from Turkey. What's up, Turkey? What's up, Dallas? Hello from Mexico. What's going on, man? We're major international in here, huh? Guys, while we're all hanging out, cool background. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff in here. So while we're all hanging out, I want to quickly share with you that I have some brand new music on the way. I know a lot of you guys come and hang out for the Marvel stuff every day, and I've slowly been trying to turn up the music on you. But here's the thing. Here's my music YouTube channel. All right. I've got 3 songs out right now. I've got some new music coming out this month. I've got some new songs coming out next month. I would sincerely appreciate it if you guys would hit that link to the YouTube channel for my music and check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And I am going to go on tour this year, hopefully the US. Right now, the last song I put out on Impossible Records with Pendulum Drummer is actually doing really well in like Germany and Norway. So there may be like a European tour in the future here, but that is a ways off. Let's hit the music world and the rest of the world get back before I start trying to go international. Cool, man. Your collection is awesome. Yeah, it's a long time in the making. So I've actually got some really cool MCU artifacts that I want to share with you guys. But I'm kind of waiting to put them all together in a studio capacity. So you guys see this box up here? That is a actual Marvel Black Panther script signed by Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, signed by everybody in the film. The shield right here. Should I show the shield? Do you guys want to see the Captain America shield? It's signed. Y'all want to check that out? Should I bring the shield down? All right, hold on. We got about 30 minutes. So you'll notice some signatures on this shield. This is Chris Evans. This is Anthony Mackie. So I got both caps to sign this. This thing's big, man. This is the Marvel Legends shield. So I got both caps on this one. So I'm putting together right now. I'm trying to hone my collection in and put together stuff that's like MCU related specifically, some autograph stuff, some props from some of the films. That's just basically the goal right now. How long till it drops? It should drop at 250. So they've been putting out the episodes earlier and earlier and earlier. Right now it's looking like 250. This is the Venom Prime one. And the shield is the Marvel Legends shield. You can actually get that shield unsigned at a great price, and I highly recommend it. And even like just a tad more expensive, they made a metal version of that, an anniversary model. I highly recommend that one. That one's dope, and it's actual metal. I'm a big fan of the Wind Mic. Oh, man, thanks a lot, bro. We've got some new songs coming, too. Another song with KJ for sure. How long is the new episode? Long. All of these episodes are long. I do believe the runtime for this one was already revealed. It's in the 50 minutes. These are all very long episodes. I've only seen the first two, though. I got the pre-screeners last week for episode 1 and episode 2. So I have technically already seen this episode. Not technically, I have. How much is the Venom Prime one? Statues are a super weird collectible because it depends on the market and it depends on if you have a buyer. It depends on how many are for sale. You know, some of these older sideshows were lower runs, and so their value tends to hold. I've seen this go as high as $4,000 shipped internationally, and I've seen it go as low as $1,600 free shipping. So you just got to catch it on eBay when there happens to be more than one and go with it. So far, the first two episodes are over 50 minutes. I don't have any reason to suspect why they wouldn't keep it longer. Keep going longer. Does the room ever get dusty? Yeah, my room is hecka dusty right now. I have been living in a recording studio, basically. I mean, I say that facetiously. I've been in a recording studio for the last 3 months straight. I get up in the mornings, I do my YouTube video, or I do it the night before, catch up on the news, and I've been spending 10-hour days trying to get my next record done. So, yeah, it's dusty in here right now. But I keep, for the statues, you want to keep makeup brushes are really good for the dust, and then you want to keep the blow cans, the air cans. The full-size Iron Man Mark 1, I actually am repairing the top cuff on his left hand. This is the Bruce Hansing Mark 1. It was hand carved in clay and then cast into fiberglass. The repulsors, the arc reactor, and the eyes are all pre-wired for electronics, and so is the helmet. It opens and closes electronically, so they all light up. And this was made by Bruce Hansing. He's something of a movie legend. He worked on stuff like RoboCop back in the day and Alien and all sorts of crazy stuff. So he actually did this, and it's a 1-to-1 prop quality replica of the Iron Man Mark III. I never wear it though. I have no movement. I can't move side to side. I can barely put my arms down. It's claustrophobic. And the other thing is that this is fiberglass, and you have to have help getting in it and getting out of it. So once it goes on, you can't take it off yourself. It's bizarre. Eastern Standard Time, it should go live at 2:50. So we've got about 24 minutes before the episode goes live. I may do a room tour. I'm actually fixing to move here pretty soon, and that's what I was saying. I've started collecting a lot of artwork, some movie props. I actually recently bought Ulysses S. Claw's belt and his knife. Andy Serkis' actual knife from Age of Ultron, the one that he wore on screen when he got his arm ripped off. That knife that he was wearing from that scene. So I'm putting together my idea is to put together sort of an MCU museum sort of idea, like with the like that sort of stuff, and maybe get rid of some of like this higher production quality art, because a lot of these like statues and stuff, they made thousands of them, and it's just like a lot of people have them. And did it start? No, it won't start for 23 minutes. Why do you fake pitch your voice so low in your videos? I don't at all. Sounds exactly like this. The only thing that changes in my videos is I have a reporter cadence. But I've been working in television journalism for a while. So that's a what's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Today we have a breaking story live from Industry Insider that we trust and cover often at the channel. Yeah, that's just part of me doing it. It would be the same as if I was reading from a teleprompter. It's a teleprompter voice. You know, I struggled, guys. You tell me what you think. I struggled with being a little more conversational at the channel and not doing it so reporter style. But I'm me, man. I don't do Funko Pops. I got out of Funko Pops. I got out of Hot Toys. I got out of action figures because you can't have it all. I got a stack of graded comics and slabs just sitting right here. That's the last of the graded comic run. I mean, I've got statues on my floor. I mean, I ran out of room for the. I've got a Stanley signed Iron Patriot bust right here and a Mark 42 and the Galactus maquette. I've just got these on the floor because I ran out of. Yeah, no. I can't have Funko Pops. Where am I putting Funko Pops? I have a whole action figure collection there. It's in boxes. I don't even have it. It's just it gets out of control, man. After a while, when you get as old as I am and you've been collecting this stuff for 30 years, it's just like gotta sell some of it, man. You can't hold on to everything. So I got completely out of Funko Pops. I don't do the graded comics either. Because like I would just rather get digital comics or omnibuses. Guys, huge fan of omnibuses. No one's paying me to say this. I am not sponsored by anybody. If you're not familiar with omnibus, let me enlighten your mind right now. Omnibus is where you want to go. This is where you want to be. Omnibus. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. This is what you want to be collecting. If you're getting into Marvel stuff, this is where you want to be. Omnibus take all of your best Marvel stories. So this is the Marvel universe according to John Byrne. I mean, guys, puts all the stuff for you. So like for when it comes to comics, I want to see this art. I want to be able to read through these runs. I want to actually be able to enjoy it. Like to me, a graded comic is the opposite of what a comic should be. Like if it's graded, you're never going to read it. And if you're never going to read it, then why the heck do you have a comic? You know what I mean? Look, I'm not hating on the graded slab game. I get the graded slab game. It is the comic collectible, right? It's the graded slabs. When I say slabs, I mean the actual graded slabs. What do you think about Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider? I loved Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. Am I the only one? Am I cheesy? I love Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. I think Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider was awesome. Those movies are over the top. The CGI holds up. I still watch those. What is the rarest statue in the collection? I don't know. That is a really good question. I have a Mark III custom that I guess. How long's the episode? So guys, the episode's going to go live 10 minutes early at 2:50. I'd like to launch when the episode goes live so we could squeeze in after discussion. So I will prompt you. It's 2:31 now. At 2:40, I'm going to prompt you to open up your Disney browsers and we'll get it all synced up. I'll do that again at 2:45. And then at like say 2:50, we'll go ahead and launch the episode. Guys, I don't know what Sony is doing with the No Way Home trailer. Yo, so let me get the comic giveaway, though. So you guys, if you've been watching my video, the comic giveaway is right here that we're giving away at the channel right now. All right, boys and girls, this is the current giveaway at the channel. This is it. Here it is. Here's the comic I show you guys during the videos all the time. This is it. This is the Avengers 118, graded in a 9.4, okay? And it was signed by Tom Hiddleston, right over Loki, and Elizabeth Olsen, right over Scarlet Witch. And the cool thing about CGC is CGC will not grade an autographed comic unless they were there in person when it got graded. So if this was, say, autographed by them and then you took it to CGC, it wouldn't get the yellow label. It would get a blue label, and it would just say written in pen because they can't verify every autograph. So this was verified by CGC. We're going to give this away. The videos that will qualify is from episode 1 all the way through episode 6, and the winner will be announced in the episode 6 Easter egg giveaway. So this is the new giveaway at the channel. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do Make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave comments on videos. That's how we select. We select a video, we select a random comment. So, and that's what it is. Beautiful Venom. This is the Venom Prime one. So Sideshow has the license to do North American collectibles. XM's one of the international. Queen Studios have the international license. Sideshow has the domestic license. So Prime one that did the statue paired with Sideshow, and they did this Venom statue. You can still find it. You can still find it. It comes up for sale every now and again. Big fan. When do you think we'll see Lady Loki in the episode? I've already seen this episode, so can't answer any of that. What time does Loki? It's going to go live in 17 minutes, guys. Do you think Darkhawk is coming to the MCU? Please answer. Not sure. I don't know. That might be ways down the road. Yo. Might be like a side character they hint at. Oh, man. Want to buy Keanu Reeves Ghost Rider? It's so on the nose. I mean, we talk about this stuff as if it doesn't happen, but like, you got to think Keanu Reeves knows what he wants from the MCU. So if he's probably been like, cool, if any of these roles come up and you guys want me, call me. I love to think it's that easy. Iron Boy Jr. Yeah, don't tap me, man. I'll throw on the glasses right now. I'll throw on the Iron Man glasses right now. I'll just be right up in this. It's not my fault. That's exactly how my hair grows. It's got nothing to do with it. What's up, man? What's up, Jaya? What's up, dude? Boston lives Ramon. What's up, man? We'll be in Boston later this year. Once I announce the tour, we'll be up there. So, guys, if you haven't already, please, my music YouTube is right here. Go check out my music. Go do it. You might not like it. I get it. That's cool. Guys, we're at almost 1,000 viewers right now. 997 viewers. That is the most that we have ever reached here. Heck yeah, you guys are incredible. I am everything always. Yo. YouTube bans me. LOL. Man, I saw your first time. They see your background. I guess you're an ultimate fan. I have been reading. I've been into Marvel cards and Marvel comics and Marvel collectibles. We broke 1,000 viewers, guys. Can we get a fucking heart in chat? Something. Cheers in chat. Cheers. A pog, a heart, whatever you want to do. A smiley face. That is 1,000 viewers concurrent right now. That is insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It is wild. And you know, I stay in my DMs and my comments recently. A lot of you know this is true because I've been talking to you. I've literally dedicated an hour a day, every single day, to going through my DMs and my comments, trying to reply to you guys as much as I can. But there are thousands, and I can't get through them all, but I'm trying my best. So heck yeah, big hearts. I'm seeing all this stuff in chat. I love you guys. Absolutely amazing. What is it of? A bunch of random stuff. I say different things every time people ask me. Every time people ask me what's on my sleeve, I answer different stuff. I can explain that later, but when it comes to tattoos and stuff, I just don't believe that things that you would want to be overly sentimental should be overly sentimental. If it's not a living, breathing thing, it probably doesn't matter. So I Bleed Stars is the best one. Well, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Love from India, buddy. What's up, man? Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that as well. Heck yeah. 1,100. Yo, we're up at 1,100 viewers. This is wild sauce. That is wild. Guys, go ahead if you haven't already. Go ahead and open up your browser or your PlayStation or your Xbox or your Nintendo 64, your A-Track. You know, bring it up in the Tesla. Whatever you do to watch your Disney Plus, this is the time to go ahead and bring it up because we're getting towards there. We've got 15 minutes. So go ahead and queue it up. So we'll be ready to do the countdown, and that's what's really good. You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite Spider-Man suit? Easily the original black suit from the comics. Easily. That iteration, though. That specific iteration, first symbiote from Secret Wars, the two-part from 1983 and 4, that thing. That's the one, man. And not a lot of people know this, but that original symbiote costume was not designed by an official Marvel artist. It was actually sent in as part of a giveaway. A contest. It was a contest done by Marvel, I think for like young artists around the country to send in their best Spider-Man design, and the winner would get featured. So that was actually done for free for Marvel, one of their most iconic suits. And there was a lot of backlash to the black suit when it originally came out, which is why they ended up taking that suit and then sending it to Eddie Brock and getting Spider-Man back in the red and blue. But at that time, it had already grown a cult fan base, so they actually lost twice. Because there was a backlash to them changing Spider-Man's suit, and then there was a backlash to them changing it back. So the black suit has really had I like black and red. I think Miles Morales suit is super dope. I'm also a huge fan of 2099. I try not to get overexcited about Miguel. It's something that's probably a far ways down the way in the MCU, but favorite Marvel character, I have two, Spider-Man and War Machine. Damn, this channel's awesome. What's up, man? Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. Thanks for some 2099, man. Yeah, that costume's legit. Legit. I don't know. That's a great question. You look like Tony Stark. You know, man, I've heard it a couple of times. I'm a very less good looking, more Italian version of Robert Downey Jr. I'll take it. I will take that. War Machine is bad? Nah, man. War Machine's legit. Can you make an update about the multiverse? Bro, I don't even know what to say. I think we're getting educated one episode at a time about the multiverse. So I'm in the same boat as you guys trying to figure this out. Okay, this is what I don't like in these ultra expo heavy episodes. I don't want there to be, I don't want to overtake what they're saying. So like I'm leaving their explanation for what it is, and I'm not trying to derive conclusions because that's how you can get in trouble. We need to request elaboration, if you know what I mean. Love from Nepal. Music channel. Music channel's right here, guys. If you haven't already, please sub to my music channel. Check out my music. I don't bash you guys over the head with it every day. You know, I only say it right at the end of my video, but I do music. It's my first passion. It's what I was doing before. See, I had a past life. You see my old face here. I had a past life where I was a musician before I was a YouTuber. Did some really cool stuff. Had a song on NBA 2K17. If I've got any NBA 2K players out there, I had a track on NBA 2K17, toured a band. That didn't work out. So we started the YouTube channel, which is exactly the way I would have wanted it. Do you think Miles Morales will hit the MCU? The Sony Spider-Verse for sure. The MCU, let's hope. Music is good. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Do you think Wanda is going to become a villain? No. And primarily for one reason. And it's like not even a deep reason at all. There's been some promotional art that's come out for like t-shirts and stuff for Multiverse of Madness. And it sort of looks as though Wanda is on the side of Doctor Strange and America Chavez. Sorcerer Avengers. 20 minutes. What song on 2K? It was a song called Forget on NBA 2K17. But I don't really promote my own band because the reason they folded because those dudes were not great dudes. So now we just promote the solo project. All Fires. You can find me there. How do we enter the giveaway? As long as you sub to the channel and then comment on the videos. If you comment on the videos, what I do is I'll roll a random to pick the video, and then there's a channel called YouTube Comment Picker. You load up the video, you tell it to filter duplicates on that video, and you tell it to roll, and then it picks the comment for me. And I usually just snippet that exact thing, and then I sub to their YouTube channel because people were trying to scam me with the PlayStations back in the day, and there'd be like 10 people who claim the same PlayStation. And I figured out it's much easier for me to just subscribe to the YouTube channel that wins, and then there's never any confusion about whose channel it is because I'm subscribed to the winning user. So yes, not only do you win the giveaway, but you also get subscribed by Everything Always. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Yeah, 1.15 watching. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Let's take a look. Let's take a look around YouTube and see how other people are doing. Let's take a look see around YouTube and see how other people are doing. All right. Okay. I see it. You almost to 1 million subscribers, dude. I know. Listen, guys. You guys don't get an opportunity to know me very well. Okay. So here, first of all, before I introduce myself a little bit better, because you guys never ever get a chance to know me outside of like my take on Marvel stuff, open up your browser, go to Disney.com for your Disney Plus, open it up and get ready because the episode will be live here shortly. And we're going to want to do a countdown to do it. I'm a strong believer in if you're asking the universe for something, you're doing it wrong. If you're working towards the universe, if you're working towards what you want, the universe, that's how you ask. So like, I never got excited about this plaque. I still had not letting myself get excited about a 1 million subscriber plaque. Like, keep your head down, chop wood, guys. I have a motto. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it before. And I strongly believe in this when I was unsuccessful and broke. Now where I'm at in my life, all you have to do is work hard, don't complain, help others, and believe in yourself. That's all it takes to be successful in any field and to live a happy, peaceful life. You got to work hard, and there's solace. And no matter how much you succeed, as long as you work hard, you won't have regrets. You got to help others because that's how life goes. Because someone's going to help you along the way, and you want to put that out there. You never complain because it's bad for everybody. Everybody has shitty days. Everybody has a bad day. Everybody's everything is always messed up. You know what I'm saying? And you got to believe in yourself because no one else will, especially if you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. What else is your life good for? As long as you follow those 4 tips for a better, healthy, good life, no matter what's happening, man, you pull yourself out of it. Even the worst of situations can be overcome. So, do you have a gaming channel? So listen, I do play World of Warcraft, guys. I am a Gladiator Warlock. World of Warcraft. I've been playing my entire life. You can find me on Twitch under Nevellin. And I probably should change my Twitch name to something. I've got names. I go by All Fires for music and Nevellin for Twitch and everything always on YouTube. And I'm doing this wrong. Somewhere out there, a future record label who wants to sign me is cringing, thinking, what has he done? Yeah, no, I should have just gone by the same name on everything. But dude, 1,226 viewers, guys. Can we get a heart in chat? Can I get a heart in chat for 1,200 concurrent viewers on YouTube at the same time? That is incredible. You guys are out of control. That is amazing. Do you know about Stan Lee's Indian superhero name? I don't know about that one. Can I have a PS5 if you win the random giveaway, or if you jump on eBay and buy yourself one? Do you think we'll ever hear? I don't know. Everything always messed up T-shirt. No, it's inside out. I like it. It's inside out. I like it. I wear my T-shirts inside out. I'm weird. Only sometimes. Depends on the T-shirt. You see, not the first person to point that out. People have been telling me my whole life. They think I'm trolling them. Like, hey, your T-shirt's inside out. I'm like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? Big hearts, guys. I really appreciate it. That's wild. 1,200 concurrent viewers is wild stuff. Let's go ahead and close my BattleNet browsers because it's beeping in the background. All right, so that's closed. Let me go and make sure that there's no reflection of the show. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, guys, open up your browser. Let's get ready. Go ahead and open up your browser. Let's make this happen. So listen, I've only seen a couple of FX, that show Legion. I've only seen a couple, but I'm a huge fan. And if you know, that guy was actually writing a Doctor Doom story. And the Russos, right at the beginning, sort of like said that they would be into that. But both the U.S. theater, the theater-going audience, cinema-going audience, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe have been adverse to formalism. Formalism, not black tie as in formalism, but formalism meaning formalistic, meaning using the form of film in order to better tell a story. Typically, when we've had formalistic directors in the MCU, let me think of one, because there's been a couple and they haven't ended well. Edgar Wright, for instance, in the first Ant-Man, formalistic director, fired because it didn't work out, right? So anytime they've gone for like the art play, it hasn't stuck. I heard that Legion is a formalistic show. And I think that at some point, if the MCU does not want to get stuck in repeating the exact same kind of film, because at some point, all the tropes are going to play themselves out, formalism will be one of the only places left to go in a four-corner room. And so I say go ahead and take that head on and give us some good formalistic. Now, I'm not saying make the X-Men formalistic. You know what I mean? A good example, guys, if I'm losing you, a good example of formalism in film is something like Speed Racer, or something where musicals are formalistic. Like, you wouldn't break out into song and dance, but when you're using the art medium that is film, the form of film, to better tell a story and enhance that story, instead of what we typically think of when we think of superhero movies in the mainstream, which is, of course, realism. That's why The Dark Knight was so successful. Iron Man was so successful. They were realistic stories, taking the fantasy of comic books, grounding them in realism. And even one step further than that, the CGI finally had caught up to when the formalism at that point, that is all that's formalistic is the CGI. And that just better serves the realism of the story because the CGI doesn't look fake anymore. You know what I'm saying? You guys hear me on that? All right. Hey, refresh your Disney browser. We're looking for episode 2. It's not quite up yet, but it will be any minute. Speed Racer is an awesome film. Huge fan. Huge fan of reality. Warper's Legion was done beautifully. So you like formalism. See, and generally the American public, as cinema has progressed over the 20th and now 21st century, there's been a trend away from formalism. The ticket sales are what dictate what happens in film in Hollywood. And because people stopped going to see formalistic films, they died out. Like, you don't see any more musicals. Very generally, you don't. Team America World Police, I think, is the last musical I actually saw. I definitely didn't see Cats. I think there was another one that won a couple of Grammys. It's escaping my brain right now. Maybe one too many beers over the years. Thoughts on Lady Gaga in the MCU? I take it. I love Lady Gaga. I'm all for that. Heck yeah, I hope she gets in the MCU. Love your videos. Watching from India. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome, bro. Are you reading Reign of X? No, I'm going to buy the omnibus and read it all at once, which is a huge upside to omnibus. You don't have to catch the volumes or the weekly you just get it all at once when the story's done. You know what I'm saying? Starborn is a great film. It's great. Big fan of I Bleed Stars. Hear it every day before sleeping. Thanks, man. You hear it every day in the music videos. Hey, from Australia. G'day. What's up? Scott, how are you doing, man? Notice me. I want my 5 seconds of fame. Jacob Patterson. More than 5 seconds. Guys, Jacob's an old friend. We go way back. I used to... Okay, we don't go way back. I actually just met him in chat with the rest of you guys. I lied. Voices on delay. Hey, man, it happens. Are you vaccinated? Not yet. Very soon. Coming weeks, I will be. First time here, bro. Okay, heck yeah, man. Guys, make sure you go ahead and sub to the channel. Hello in Germany. Guten Tag. Redline live action. Man, we have a lot of people in chat right now, guys. This is wild. The big book is called Omnibus. Omni, O-M-N-I-B-U-S. These omnibuses, and this is what you want. You can get full runs of stories that even crossed different comic episodes all in one place. So you can go get the omnibus for the Infinity Saga and then have the whole thing, for Infinity War. You can go have the whole thing right there. The omnibus for the Infinity Saga. You can have the whole story in one book, and then it's there. It's permanent. They're not paperbacks. It's not going to degrade. You've got the full scale artwork, because some of these Marvel sagas went in between episodes in different runs. So you've got to get like 1 through 16 of, the Spectacular Spider-Man. And then you've got to get, issues 114 through 16 for, Maximum Carnage. And then that stuff happened all the time. So you just go get the omnibus, and then to me, that I want those overgraded comics. You can get them pretty cheap. They go on sale a lot. So Firefox has picture-in-picture mode. Cool. All right, boys. Hit your refresh. They said the episode's going to be up. Okay, so the episode is up now. Everybody go to your DisneyPlus.com. All right? Open up your browser. Bring up Loki. And at 2:52 in 2 minutes, we're going to do a 10-second countdown, sync, and watch this thing together. I want to thank each and every one of you who have already come through the channel. You guys are incredible. This is amazing. Absolutely insane watch party. Wow. Absolutely crazy. I love you guys. This is good. This is incredible. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, guys. Open up your browsers. Get it all set up. Get it all ready to go. I'm going to go grab something out of the fridge. I'll be right back. Everybody open up your browsers. We'll count down and do the thing. All right, boys, are we ready? Everyone go ahead and fire up your browsers. Let's go ahead and watch this thing. Yeah, I have a dog named Loki. I have 2 dogs. I have one dog. I have one husky, big 110-pound husky named Mance, after Mance Rayder from Game of Thrones. And then I have a smaller 74-pound silverback husky named Loki, who is 100% Loki. I should make a video on him. He used to eat the walls, the drywall. He's tested every sort of defense in the fence. It's out of control. Love from Bangladesh. Very much, man. Thank you. All right, boys and girls, go ahead, set up your browser. We're going to do a 10-second countdown. We're going to launch this episode. We're going to watch this thing. Y'all ready? Yeah, Mance is a good boy. You can find them on my Instagram. All right, guys, go ahead and light it up. Let's do it. All right. If you have your thing ready, I need to send this to my headphones. Turn my headphones down. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live, boys, and we're watching. This is a huge preamble. Jeez, they're really filling us in on this precursor, huh? Man, this thing is long. You know, that's wild. It's a long opener. All right, guys, if you're wanting to sync up right now for the live stream, it's coming in right now on the Marvel splash page. If you're wanting to sync up right now while we're watching the Marvel splash page, we just got done with the preamble. It was a lot of long. Maybe they're assuming you didn't watch last week. That was a huge fill-in. LOL. What a meme. All right, see you later, man. She looked like Catherine Hahn. Yeah. It's not reflecting in my silver play button. No, it's not. Disney Plus. If you're wanting to keep up, we're right at the title card now where it's TikToking Loki. If you want to watch along at home, we've made it past the intro. Now it's got on Loki TikTok. Did y'all see that? Yeah, it's wild. Notice you called it propaganda. Oh, sick bird. Oh, got him. Got him. Thanks. And if your Disney Plus isn't working, just try refreshing the browser. Sick burns. Sick burns. Mobius really, really hit him hard. You know what I'm saying? Got personal with it. I've stayed at that hotel a million times. It's downtown Atlanta. Masquerade. Marriott Marquis. Masquerade was music venue. It's late. All right, Moby's kind of being a little dickish, you know what I'm saying? They're all clones and they're all machines. That's why you come and watch it with me, man, because I've been there. I read all the stuff. If you want to sync up with the watch party, guys, we're exactly 20 minutes into the episode. I'm gonna leave the episode running, guys. I'll be right back. Yes, very sad. I've already seen the episode, man. Seems like a good place to test this. Later, Antonio. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep to be sober at 3:24 in the morning, East Coast, listening to this right now. But yeah. We're at 20 minutes left in the episode. Was that an egg right there? Hold on. Not shape shifting, enchanting. Different. All right, definitely a freaking crazy episode, man. I mean, that is insane. There's some major stuff going on in this I mean, there was some major stuff going on in this episode. Whoa. I mean, there's just man, the nature of existentialism and the fabric of reality. So much depth in the middle of that dialogue in the episode. Wild, right? Absolutely wild. So what do you guys rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you think it was better than last week? I think this episode was better. I got to see both of these on pre-screener last week, so yeah, definitely felt very Marvel Cinematic Universe at the end. Very connected. I mean, she obviously has a problem with the timekeepers, right? It's obviously not the goal. So now I have one. So now having seen both these episodes, I can kind of talk about this freely. I have one overarching theory about where the episodes are right now, where the series is going. And I'm going to talk about that in depth in the Easter egg video I'll put out this morning when it comes out about what they're trying to set up. But according to the TVA, clearly stated now, according to the TVA, that there is no free will, that it's all predetermined, that there is a proper flow of time according to these three timekeepers. And that's why Loki said, if that is true, then the only two free people are the ones that are surfing amongst this, him and Owen Wilson's character, Mobius. So I think this episode was 100% better than last week because, first episodes in a lot of movies are always going to have to be an exposition dump. You're going to have to set up where the entrance point is from the MCU, catch the lay viewer up, and then sort of set up the show. So there's always going to be that burden on the first episode to sort of do that, I feel like, as a general rule. The pilot episode, what we normally call it. Although Marvel TV, pretty different because they're not going to be pitching pilots. They're going to be pre-developing series and then putting them directly to. You're never going to get a pilot episode. Like Game of Thrones, for instance, the first episode of Game of Thrones, as is very generally the case for HBO, was shot as a pilot and then had to be approved to become a series. Marvel's doing it differently. So, indeed, I thought it was really good, guys. I thought it was really good. And a lot of fun. And I think a much better episode than what we've seen so far in length and quality. Like a nice long episode full of action and dialogue. And I mean, I think putting together actors like Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson is a knockout. I mean, there's hardly no way. There was no way this was going to be bad. Any post-credit? I did not stop to see if there was post-credit. I don't think so. We actually cut it off early for the post-chat. Teleprompter, I've been in the MCU before. Right on. Yeah, I mean, it feels like that was the setup for Multiverse of Madness right there. There's none. Amazing episode indeed. Like I said, I got to watch both these episodes last week on the pre-screener, so now we can talk about in full where I think I'm at because everybody's now caught up. For sure. So guys, we're going to continue to do these watch parties for Marvel, everything Marvel that can be debuted on Disney Plus. So we'll do one for all of the Disney shows going forward. We'll always be doing this. I don't know. I'll have to listen back to that. I don't think they said Krakoa though. That would be an insane X-Men Easter egg if they did. Lady Loki is originally from Endgame, reincarnated. Maybe the twist is that she is actually Enchantress. That was a crazy episode indeed, including What If. I have a very interesting theory about Avengers Endgame is according to this. Great experience watching. Thanks, James. We're going to be doing this going forward, man. So it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day on the show because I got to get into the Easter egg. Normally we do take this post discussion a little bit further, but I'm going to call it a day. At least for now for the stream. Thank you so much for coming through. I love you guys. I really appreciate all the support you show me so far at the channel. It's been amazing. You guys are amazing. We're going to continue to do this and going forward into the weeks. And yeah, that's what it is. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. This is a lot of fun. We're gonna have to do this again every week. I'll see you live. Quick reminder, this is the giveaway here at the channel we're running. This is an Avengers 118 graded in a 9.4. Here it is. And it's signed by Tom Hiddleston and Elizabeth Olsen. If you want to be entered to win this comic, the PlayStations, the subscriptions, any of it, all the same rules apply. Hit the subscribe button, comment on this video. As long as you comment on videos and you're a subscriber, that's how you're entered to win. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram under I Am Fires. You can also find me on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you guys find your original music under All Fires. And I would really appreciate it. Here's the link to my YouTube channel for my music. If you guys would follow me over there and check out my music. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Peace, dudes.